Here is Mike Joseph.
Thank you, Gary. Here with Coach Mike McGarvey. Coach has started on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking at those numbers right now. 32% from the field. We held them to 19% from three. We took away the three-pointers. We did a really nice job of connecting on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I thought the transition offensively, you guys protected the ball better in the second half, and your transition offense was good.
Yeah, they had to press a little bit because of the deficit. It allowed us to get out and run a little bit easier in the second half than the first half, but I'm proud of the boys for fighting.
Well, when you do that type of job on those two backcourt guys, Young and Rucker, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Scovins got injured. You know, you don't want to see that at this time of year, obviously, but every team's dealing with it in different ways. But we really did a number on those two guards, and they're really talented, and they're really good, and they're going to be big time next week in the playoffs, too.
Yeah, keep stacking wins, Coach. Appreciate it. Thanks. Let's bring in Alex. Come on in, Alex. Nice job tonight, 27 points. You were in the zone, but it started on the defensive end for you guys and then the transition offense.
Yeah, 100%. You know, defense comes first. We let the offense take care of itself. And we just said if we keep getting stops, we're going to win this game.
And it's nice to find those open looks and guys finding you.
Yeah, you know, guys like Justin make my life easy. I just got to step behind, make a shot every once in a while. So
looks like you're having a lot of fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Great guys, great team. We got to keep it rolling in the tournament time.
Take it up to Boston. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Let's bring in the big guy, Justin. Nice job. Double-double tonight, really nicely done. You guys are stacking wins, and that's important going into the playoff.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we wanted to win as many games as we could before going into the tournament. Last year, we started sliding towards the end of the season, so make it different this year.
It started on the defensive end for you guys. You're creeping up. You probably don't care. On the block record, you're about 6 or 7 short, but it did start on the defensive end for you tonight.
Yes, sir. I mean, at the end of the day, if I want that record, we gotta make a run. So that's all I'm focused on right now, one game at a time.
Anybody can beat anybody in this league. It's unbelievable. This is a lot of parity.
Yep, but we're right there. Our record might not be at the top, but we know we're a top team in this league.
Take it to Beantown next week.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Guys, a great win. Lafayette stacking wins on top of each other. Back to you.
Mike, we'll try to get you a ladder next time. But do the best you can. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights. John will take us through those. We'll give you some final numbers, and we'll say goodbye.
And the happy highlights they are. I still think that when Justin Vanderbaum plays a complete game, this Lafayette team is tough to beat. They've got such good perimeter play, but again, the way Mike McGarvey designs this offense, it all starts with that big center who can distribute, he can score, he can step out, knock down threes like this, and again, so many good players who can create. There's the block by Vanderbaum. He had about 4 tonight, but again, you heard Alex Chaikin talk about moving without the basketball, and when you have a willing and capable big man that can keep it, want to give it up, it just makes your life easier, especially when you can shoot the ball the way some of these guys can. That was Jalen Rucker on a strong move to the bucket, and then in transition. Army, again, they're struggling without Scovins. This big guy, I'll tell you what, A.J. Allensbach really did all he could tonight, but in the end, it was just too much Lafayette offense, too much Lafayette execution, and again, it was just a quality win over a team that, again, they're wounded, but they're still in third place, Gary. And to your point earlier, come tournament time, all bets are off. There's no guarantees for anybody.
And so many big ball games tomorrow night. You'll have a chance to watch them if you have ESPN Plus. I'm not sure which one you should pick, but they're all going to have some real impact on how this thing all shakes out. As we get a look at the numbers, the final numbers, John, that's defense. 32% for Army from the field and 19% from beyond the arc. Lafayette stays with them rebound-wise, 38-37. It's just a good ball game, Lafayette. That's 2 really good games in a row.
It really is. I mean, I think they had over 20 assists last time, maybe 22 against Lehigh. 17 is not too shabby either. That means, you talked about the shooting percentages and how they held Army to such low numbers, but I love the assist number, assist to baskets made. That shows that they're really getting it in terms of running Mike McGarvey's offensive system.
Allensbach led Army in scoring with 18, Rucker 14, 10 for Holloway and 10 for Curry. For Lafayette on the other side, 14 for Andrew Phillips, 11 for Vanderbaum with 11 rebounds, 13 for Caleb Williams, and Alex Chaikin with his best offensive game of his career, a career high 27 points. The men will go on the road for a final ball game. We'll be right here to have the women for you on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. That's it. Lafayette goes to 7-10. They stay right there solidly in that 7th spot. Army will stay in the 3rd spot at 10-7. So for John Leone, for Mike Joseph, for the RCN television crew, we thank you so much for spending time with us. For all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. It's been a great regular season for the men, for us. Good night, everybody.